What's up? We have such big news that we could not film in that garage. We have to film outside because
This is the biggest news in the history of children's entertainment.
probably the biggest news of the year. Peppa Pig's mom is pregnant again. And let's get this. They are having another kid. And it is a girl!
That's right. I know that we're almost teens, but guess what? This is big news because Peppa Pig literally was my childhood.
Me too. Our childhood were Nickelodeon shows, Peppa Pig, and just all that. Like, Peppa Pig is probably one of my memories are with Peppa Pig. We grew up with the big four: Daddy Pig, Peppa Pig, George, and Mommy Pig. Those were the big four. Now we're getting a 5-person.
And if you're wondering how we figured this out, are you wondering, is this a joke? And the answer is no. Because we just watched the newest episode of Peppa Pig titled The Big Announcement, and they revealed that they are having another child. The episode where Peppa gets to meet the baby is premiering May 30th.
And by the way, shout out to whoever is making Peppa Pig, because that was one of the best episodes.
Yeah.
It felt like it had like something going for it. And that's the biggest thing that has something bad with children's shows. There's no like big plot, but that was really good. Even
this takes the cake. If you want to see the episode, look it up on YouTube right now, titled Peppa Pig: The Big Announcement, because this episode is just mind blowing.
I did not believe Logan at all, because I never thought in a million years. If you think of Peppa, you think about I know there's Grandpa Pig, but I'm talking about the big family, the big four.
It's just Daddy Pig, Mommy Pig, Peppa, and George.
I never thought they were gonna be a fifth person. There was always like news about it, like they adopted another Peppa, but that's a bunch of.
This time it's real. We are getting a fifth pig.
And let's talk about it, because they've always said Peppa's locked up in her basement, and I looked up the Family True, and Peppa's there. It's probably real, but they never made an official episode about that. But now we're finally getting a fifth pig. What's he gonna look like? What's his name gonna? What's her name gonna?
That's
be?
right, because they revealed it at a London parade that the gender is a girl. We are getting a second girl, and George is even excited about it because he's gonna be a big brother.
Hey, that's so weird to think about. Shut up, motorcycle. This is, I know I'm 10 and he's 14 and you want like, bro, grow up. But like, literally, George is always gonna be the youngest.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Cause, dude, our childhood was literally Peppa Pig. Like, it's so weird finding out this news that Peppa and George are gonna have a baby sister.
You know what's so weird? We always grew up with the big four and the grandpas. We never thought, I know we're repeated, but me and Logan never thought that there was gonna be a fifth pig. Not a fourth, a fifth.
Cause this
pig.
show has been going. Sorry, a bug flew in my eye. This show's been going on for 20 years.
Before we were even born.
That's right. And now, the news that we're getting a fifth pig just blew my mind.
Literally, it's like, in my opinion, this might be the most unexpected news in like any kid show. This is the most, and people can make up stuff like they said there was gonna be a Drake and Josh remake, but that never happened.
Exactly.
This actually is happening. It's official. The contract, the pen is on the paper.
That's right. Hey guys, just so you know, the name hasn't been revealed yet, but I have a good idea. You guys can pick a name, And hopefully that the show actually picks the name that you pick. So guys, write in the comments below. If my comments are on, I'll turn them on. Write down names for the baby daughter. Remember, it's a girl. Pick names for the daughter, and I'll pick the name that I like best. And hopefully I'll stick with that name. And hopefully that's the name that they pick for the 5th baby.
Hey, I know we're like overreacting, but literally, guys, do not forget that our childhood was SpongeBob, iCarly, Drake and Josh, and the Peppa Pig.
I'm pretty sure it was a bunch. It wasn't just our childhood. It was millions of childhood.
Over the past 20 years. And guess what, guys? We're finally getting another girl. So, as Logan said, put your name in the comments below. But first, what do you want the girl to be?
I feel like that it's gonna start with a P because Peppa. So I'm thinking maybe Penelope.
Penelope Pig.
That's the name I'm thinking right now. Comment below if
Petty
you like
Pig?
Petty Pig. I like
Yo,
that.
Petty Pig, bro. Yo, W Petty Pig in the comment
All right,
section.
pick the names for the name you want. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video and if you're shocked this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you
Big. No, we're not just saying that. A big thumbs up.
subscribe if you're new and tap notifications. And yeah, we're out. Peace.
Fifth.